I want to be like Brad when I grow up. Imagine you're a pole vaulter in college, you do well, you graduate, you start into business, you work hard for decades building and building and building your company, and eventually sell it, retire, and move to South Carolina. You have a 1,000-acre farm, 1,000-plus-acre farm. This is Brad's life. He's retired. He's got a girlfriend. I need to talk to Kim, my wife, and see if I can get a girlfriend in retirement, see if that's okay. But they live there. They built the house that they live in, and they've made the farm into everything that they care and are passionate about. They love woodworking. He loves woodworking. He's been doing little woodworking projects his whole life, but his entire house is made out of wood, with the exception of the steel beams that are holding the skeleton together. They love dogs. They have a dog kennel, essentially, a veterinary shop. They have horses. They have a horse arena on a field. They have stables for when events come in. They love nature. They're spending money putting natural grasses back in the acres they've had. They give historic tours. They support historians in the area to come and do nature walks and Civil War recognition. His girlfriend, she loves art. She's got an art studio where she can paint and design and has amazing talent at tying things together in a unique way. And they do all this on their farm every day. They're busy, busy, busy. And I want to show you a few things that I really loved about their farm. Now, it's kind of like telling you about the Biltmore estate with 5 or 6 pictures. It doesn't do it justice. I've took tons of pictures while I was there for a day. They walked us around, showed us everything it seemed like, but I'm sure we only saw a fraction of it. But these are the type of things that I really love. This is a table made out of wood that he built, and it's up in his man cave. It's just a dining room table, and that's surprisingly not the most impressive pieces even in his man cave. There's more magnificent pieces. He has a wood carver that he pays for a day every month, and he carves these things. This is part of a Civil War battle reenactment that basically got captured in the wood carving. Of course, I love the wolves. He's got a family of 6 wolves that the carver had carved, and he's got them down at the bottom of his stair tower. And so you look down the stair tower in the middle, and you see these wolves all howling back up to you. It's really cool. Neighbors have trees fall, and they know, hey, I need to call Brad. And he'll get half a dozen guys and a crane, and he'll do these carvings out of wood. This is hounds scaring the quail out of the brush, out of the grass. And, of course, there's a pavilion over it, and when he does these wood carvings, these are thousands of pounds of tree. They set them there, just on a mound, on a hill, on the field, and then they build a pavilion to cover it and protect it from the sun. And so it lasts for decades. This is down in his wine cellar. It's a Persian marble that he has backlit behind it. And he's got another one up in a sitting room up on his main floor as well. Truly amazing. This is probably one of my favorite pieces. And the last one I'll show you. It's a tree that got struck by lightning and then grew back in on itself. And this is just a cross section he had cut. It's kind of like a coffee table, but normally you'd put like a piece of glass on a supports, but the ledge is wide enough you can just rest your glasses or cups or plates there. And then he has a separate piece, a smaller piece that just as like a tray. Truly amazing. This is why I want to be like Brad when I grow up. I want to be able to have the resources and the time left in my life that I can truly design my reality completely about my wants, with less concern about how much does it cost or what am I giving up, where am I doing this trade-off. And I hope you have a similar gigantic goal in your mind saying, someday I want to be able to do X, Y, and Z. And that's the type of thing that drives me to do well every day in my business is because I know I'm helping people along the way, and the more I help, the more I'm going to get paid. The more I'm getting paid, the more I get to play with cool stuff like those wood carvings. I'm Justin Struble. I want to be like Brad when I grow up.